Hello once again, this is James. Welcome to my Microsoft Access videos. We are continuing with forms. As part of the objects in Microsoft Access which you use to do your work, forms in Microsoft Access allow you as a user to enter data and view the data stored in the tables. All the data which you enter in the form ends up in the table. Forms can be manipulated in three views. We have what we call the form layout view, the form design view, and the form view. So let us see how these views work. In the form layout view, as a user you can set up the controls and designs of the form, like the size of the fields and the appearance of the form, the fonts, among others. In form design, here a user sets up advanced controls that a form needs to operate, like the field properties of a form. And in form view, this is where a user can enter data as well as view the contents in the table through this view. Let us go to our Access database and we try to set up a form, and we try to observe all of these views. So we have our table, which is this table which we are working with. So in this table there are several fields. We are going to create a form basing on this table. So I can click on this table to highlight it, come to create, then I say form. Access will generate a form basing on this table called first years. You can even see the title called first years. By default, Access sets you in what we call the form layout view. If we go here to check the views, we will notice that it's in layout what? In layout view. That's where the form is put by default. As we saw that in this layout view we can make adjustments on our form. For example, we can reduce the size of these fields. I can change the title here. For example, I can say first year form. I can change the fonts of this work. For example, I might want to use Cambria. I can hold shift to change all of these titles at once. Hold shift and keep on clicking, and they come and they say I'm going to use Cambria. Notice how they've changed. So that you can do in the form layout view. You can even come and give a fill. See how the background color is changing. That doesn't look so nice now. Oh, neither is that. So maybe we can take this. We can also give this different colors such that your form brings out the picture clearly. So we can come and we say we want our font color to be maybe a deep black, such that it's clear enough. So all of this you do in the form view. You can even set up a logo for your form. For example, if I click there, I can go back to my design mode under form layout tools on our contextual toolbar called form layouts. Then you click logo. I'll maybe go to my desktop. I might have a logo here, sample logo. There we are. Click there. Oh, now this logo will come in a funny way. It's not being seen clearly. So what do? I may have to go back to the properties of this logo. I can say properties. Then it will bring the property sheet. So on the property sheet, I'll look at the picture size mode. The picture size mode, now the reason it's showing like that picture size mode is known as clip. I can say I want it to stretch. So when I say stretch, now the logo will at least try to fit in the area. Let's try to zoom it, and you see, it may not be so clear, but that is how it is. At least not like in the tiled form which we saw in the beginning. So that is how you work with the layout view, or the first view which you are seeing in as far as setting up forms are concerned. So I can also do further adjustments. For example, I might want a color here, so I may come, I say maybe I need this, something like that. So that's how we set up the form view. Of course, you have to save this form, so I'll have to come and click, and maybe I can save first year's form. Then I say OK. Notice that in the task pane my form will be saved. Now that I've finished setting up my form, here you notice that some of the data which is inside the table is already here. So if I want to enter data now into this form, I have to go back to view, then I say form view. Inside here now you see that you can put the cursor, but when it was in layout view, the cursor could not come here. It means you could not be in position to enter the data. In form view, however, now my cursor can come there and I can be in position to enter my data. So that is how we set up a form in form layout view. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.